deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon.
Avast ye! Enough of your breathing! Got him sighted! I'm no soldier. I'm not here. Interloper, raise the alarm! I can hit you from here!
基击退了。
Don't keep in my sight!
Can I help you with? What game does he play with such arms here? He was just to die carrying that here.
Bloody men. Not one whit of sense to be found between them. No need to get your guns and axes instructed.
Peaceful coming, the women will say. Out there.
I've got a shot! Fuck off!
Dear Lord in heaven, is he dead? You'll be at the end of a rope in short order. I think you've had enough. Just listen to you.
Not wise to broadcast.
Hold there! Raise the alarm! He'll not make the offense!
Mother of mercy.
Stop, you!
Avast ye! Halt! These two, Jackal! Have a line on him! You think we won't reel you in?
Don't be a bleeding vet. You hear? We've got a task ahead of us.
I can shoot him from here!
Hey, Omar, you there? Hey, Omar. Hey, Omar. Yeah, I gotta get something to eat soon though. I haven't eaten nothing all day. Oh, crocodile, Omar. Where's the crocodile? That's too far. Did you finish your schoolwork, Omar? Oh. Omar, why don't do you do it as soon as you come home? I don't understand why it lingers till like the last minute. Omar, that school's gonna be the death of you, man. Seriously. Alright, we gotta get this chest. I'm kinda done with this island already. I'm been fucking around on this island way too long. And how do I get on this side now? Omar, damn. Omar, I don't know how you can't break that schedule, though, man. I feel like you had that schedule, like, the entire summer, too. R, matey. Oh, yeah. It's a good game. Probably the best pirate game you're gonna play, Rix. If you like pirates so much, you should try it. Yeah, I think it's on sale. Oops. Okay. But right now I'm just dicking around on this island trying to get these collectible things. Get back to the ship, maybe. Aye, aye! It's Captain Edward here. Yeah, they put this game on, like... Yeah, how many episodes is that One Piece, man? When Omar says it's like 1,000 episodes or some shit, I can't fucking... What is this? Sword sets. A pirate with only one sword set is no true pirate, as it says. I mean, the Ezio swords. I love when these Assassin's Creed fanboys are like, oh, the Ezio storyline is the best. Fucking stupid. It's like, I played the first Assassin's Creed games, I was not a fan, so. Yeah, let's see, we go. Sorry. Scottish broadsword. Interesting. Alright, right now, why am I even in this cabin? Scrub the deck, matey. What are you doing?
Captain has the helm.
Alright. Most islands you could just sail to, but that one particular Nassau is like kind of like its own designated zone for some reason. This one here, but everywhere else you could just sail to with no load or anything. Mostly.
Ready to fire, sir! Get the mainsails into the wind! They're trying to flee! Throw them fire!
Trying to flee. You ain't fleeing, bitches. It's funny, I'm using a controller, so I don't have that, like, mouse aim. Although I probably could mouse aim, because I got the mouse near me, but... Oh, sunk that bitch. Alright, hold on. Alright, can I board this? I think I can board it. No. What game is that? Get those grappling hooks over there, that's right. Wait till it's a little closer. Maybe we'll shoot a couple of them. Hey, don't try to Captain Jack Sparrow over here! Ha! They surrendered pretty fast. Okay, usually when you capture a ship, they don't usually surrender that quick. This is just a weaker vessel. And eventually you get like your own fleet in this game. You know, you get like your own fleet and you send them on expeditions and stuff. Kind of like No Man's Sky took that also, by the way, with their fleet expeditions. Those came from this game. Right now, I can't get a fleet because I didn't progress in the story long enough. But they give you all that stuff pretty early on. I'm from what I remember on PlayStation. Although this is a lot more fun on the computer, I ain't gonna lie, because it's way. I have like a shader pack enabled at the moment, so my lighting is a little better than the PlayStation, and I think I'm running at higher frames. And you look with the spyglass, like this has 35 wood, but you gotta be careful sometimes, like, you get a wanted level if you just start attacking the fucking navy and shit. Fucking retards. Oh, he dodged it. Wow. Ahoy, matey! Haha. That was easy. Pirates of Dark Water. No, I don't remember that. I used to watch the Peter Pan. What was it called? Peter Pan.
Will you sign on, lads?
What was it called? Peter Pan and the Pirates or some shit? It's kind of whack. It was like not the best. We can actually make the ship stronger right now. Let's have a sail destination. Just like sail right in the middle of the water here, so we can just ease. Well, it's like a very restricted area, I feel.
Ease off the wind! Ahoy aloft! Bring us all in! Captain in the water!
Oh, the Bible. You can't outsell the Bible. That's a comic you can't outsell. With tales like Abraham and Isaac, and that other one with the sword and the kids, and the lion's den, David and the lion's den, and the other ones there. Ahoy, matey! Dude, this pirate outfit's way better. I can't play this game with the Assassin's Creed outfit. I literally can't. They force you to play with that outfit for a little bit. This game, you can't, I can't play this game with that hooded, stupid outfit, man. What about the other holy books? Are they not ranked up there in sales? There are other holy books, Omar. Like there's like the Quran and the Torah.
Unfold, mates. Let's move.
Raise the anchor, quartermaster. Or you shall go back on the plantation.
Comrades, cargo adrift there, sir. Go, swords there. Muzzles loose down. Catch some wind.
Oh, I see. All right. Oh yeah. See, if I progress the story, I'll get my fleet. Like I've just been dicking around collecting shit and stuff. This is what's cool about this game is you don't even like sometimes. See, I got very far on the PlayStation 4 version, but I never beat the story because it's just like you just dick around so much. I fully upgraded the ship and everything, but I never beat the story because the dicking around in this game is pretty fun. It's like addictive. That was a quick blast. You weak ass ship. Ahar, matey. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever replicate this game, dude. I hope they do. I mean, Ubisoft's been trying with Skull and Bones, but that was like, you're right, it's becoming a meme because it's been like forever that they're trying to do that fucking game. It keeps getting delayed and shit. And the whole thing is like, honestly, Ubisoft is kind of like very hit or miss as a company, I feel. And lately their shit's kind of shit, to be honest. And this was like one of their last good games. Valhalla, I thought Odyssey and Valhalla and Origins weren't bad, but everybody loves this game. I kind of like those games. Like, I like Odyssey almost just as much, if not more than this, but I don't know. People said it was too bloated. I don't know if it was that bad. I did like it, actually. I don't know why people fucking hate on Ubisoft so much. Their monetization is not that bad, dude. Like, people act like they're so predatory. Compared to every other company in the world right now, they're not really that fucking bad. Like, everybody's like, ugh. I thought Valhalla was actually fairly good. Like, I think Omar liked it, too. I thought it was good, man. I didn't have a problem with it. I actually liked it quite a bit. And I thought Odyssey was good. And I even thought Origins was good. So, I don't know. Whatever. Can't reach. I could jump in the water and swim there, but I really don't want to do that. Well, my guys are going that way. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh. Bunch of pussies. See, my wanted level isn't that high, so I could just get health back. You do have quite a lot of freedom in this game. Like, you could just kill civilians and shit if you really want to. And there's mods to take that stupid desync off if, you know, you could, like, massacre, like, complete towns in this game if you wanted to. I mean, it's no real repercussion. I mean, your wanted level goes up, but you could kind of just talk to a guy to bribe it down. The bounty's on top. It's a half sword thing. The red sword up there. To be honest, that's one thing that they've made a lot better in the modern Assassin's Creed games. The combat is much better in Valhalla and all those games. The combat's kind of weak in this game, I ain't gonna lie. The naval battles is where this game's at. When you fight like royal ships and you go much further in the game. But as for like regular combat, it's kind of reminiscent of the old Assassin's Creed games. And that's kind of like my gripe with this game, is I'm not a big fan of the combat too much. It's okay. It's not great, but it's not terrible. They have guns in this game, which is alright. I like the guns, but... Alright, there's a hole on there. Oh my god, dude! I upgraded my cannons, and Jesus, these fucking ships are so weak, these early game ships.
Loose main sails! Loose topsails, gallants, and royals!
Now, Valhalla's a pretty solid game, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a pretty good game. I don't know why it got the hate it did. I thought it's great. I don't know. People are a little too hard on this, on Ubisoft sometimes. Fucking retarded AI. Massacre this whole fucking ship before I even get over there. Ugh. Oh, one of my crews died. Of course, dude, come on. You really think they're gonna make that like as good as Ghost of Tsushima? There's no way. Go lower the wanted level at this point. Sell your rum and sugar to the harbor master or in your captain's. Oh wow, I could sell a lot of shit. I have a lot of shit I could sell, and I don't even realize it. Let's lower the wanted level. You know Ubisoft's gonna fuck that. Ubisoft is not the same company, man. None of these companies in modern gaming are the same anymore. They try to profit on predatory monetization more than they do trying to make a good game, and this is happening in every company. You can watch YouTube videos out there about it. I feel like, see, this game came out 2014 or some shit like that, and then you have Witcher, which came out 2015, and you got all the games of like that era were still pretty good at trying to be games. Now with all this these modern games and stuff, in my opinion, they just fucking care more about money than they do the game. That's what it feels like, and it shows the most on the sports genre of things, for like NBA 2K and Madden and all that shit. That's where predatory shit is at the highest. But it's basically in every game now. It's starting to become in every game, and it's getting sad that only indie titles are the ones that don't do it. Like, you know, Stray, for example. Like, $30 game, breath of fresh air, but it's a short game, and it's linear, and it's an indie fucking company. So that's what's basically happening. Alright, we'll sell our sugar. This hunting good stuff I may want to keep because you upgrade your stuff with this. So I may keep this. I don't need the money that bad. The rum and the sugar I don't think has any bearing on anything. Although, if I sold the cloth, that would be stupid. Yeah, but I get kind of mad with modern gaming, dude. I ain't gonna lie. And not so much that as the games itself being shitty, but it's more of the predatory crap that goes on in the games. Like, there's so much predatory shit that goes on in modern gaming that's hard for me to like a lot of games anymore. I'm not saying that there's not exceptions here and there, but... Ow. Oh, they want to. Don't worry, Omar. They try. Nintendo is not an innocent company. They tried to monetize many fucking times. Not so much on the Switch, although their upgraded Switch service is a complete fucking ripoff. They just give you a small library of N64 games and Genesis titles, and you have to pay quite a bit more. So that's a form of predatory bullshit right there. But mostly with Nintendo, they have tried to have subscription services with Mario Kart on mobile and all sorts of mobile subscription services. It just didn't pan out. It's the same thing like Konami. Konami tried to jump on the monetization train too, and it didn't pan out. So, this is my humble opinion, is that I feel almost every company will try to capitalize on predatory monetization if able to. Even the nicest companies. You can turn Nintendo into the devil if you show enough money. And that's just the bottom line. I mean, look at Rockstar. Was a decent company at one time until their fucking GTA Online came out. NBA 2K made some of the best basketball games ever. NBA 2K11 was like a fucking highly rated success before their VC came out. I think that game had like a 9.5 review. It was so good, man. And then they came out with VC and they haven't changed the game since. No. But it just upsets me, you know, the whole idea of video games nowadays just being like so fucking stupid when it comes to monetization and predatory bullshit. Unfortunately, these live service like phone games and stuff that's for free, they get updated more, you know? You know, you have an option. You can play Elden Ring that never fucking... You know, that doesn't have predatory elements, but the game receives an update once every 6 months. I mean, that's, you know, unfortunately, these predatory titles, they get updated every week or every 2 weeks. Like, NBA 2K has updates every fucking 3 updates every 2 weeks, for God's sakes. So, I mean, in some ways it's good because they're constantly updating, but, and they seem like they somewhat care, but they really don't care because...
Captain overboard!
I kind of like Valhalla, Omar. I gotta say, that's why I don't think Ubisoft gets enough credit for being like, they're not a terrible company. I mean, they tried to get into the monetization too, though. There's what was that game, Omar? That Ubisoft Online game they were trying to make or some shit like that, Assassin's Creed Online. They wanted to try to make something like that, and also Ubisoft tried to get in on the NFT idea. But the fans screamed at them, so they basically stopped it. But it goes to show you that Ubisoft, given the opportunity, will sell its soul to the devil if they can. And I think Nintendo would do the same. Look, money, especially when we live in a time where money is hard to come by, these companies will do it. I mean, you don't have much expenses when you're dealing with virtual currency. You have no expenses almost. You just have to pay a couple of developers, but you're not fucking buying food, and it's not like a restaurant business where you're constantly going in a loss or a gain. And I do believe they get greedy after a while, you know? Especially when, you know, like Diablo Immortal is a clear example of greed. And I'll be honest, I probably won't buy Diablo 4 because of Diablo Immortal. I'm dead serious. Even if they're unrelated companies or they're different dev teams, I don't care. That Diablo Immortal turned me off so bad that, like, I don't even see myself looking to buy Diablo 4 in any way, shape, or form. I'm not going to sell out, man. Like, to me, that type of shit bothers me, man. Like, and honestly, like, I'm not gonna be like, well, Diablo 4 is a different dev team. I'm not gonna do that. Because it shares the fucking same name, and I can't support companies that do that. It's very, very hard, man. I mean, look, I play 2K, and at the same time, I don't buy any packs, which makes me, I guess, a little bit of a hypocrite, but Diablo Immortal went too far, in my opinion. So anything with that fucking name now is making me question. I don't even fucking play Diablo 2 really anymore. I mean, I like Diablo 2. That's old school for me. And I'll probably always, you know, play that once in a while, but it's very hard to agree with these practices, man. Yeah, I could feel that. I mean, look, you know, it may be good. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. It might be good. You know what I mean? Like, D4 could probably be really good for all I know. But it's just like, I get so angry with the way gaming companies do things. I mean, you gotta feel somewhat the same, Ricks. I mean, I can't see you not agree. I don't think I'm talking completely out of my ass here. I mean, I do understand back in, like, the old days, they released games that weren't even tested and shit like that. I get that, but like in the old Nintendo days, there's so many fucking games that probably didn't even get properly tested. But I'm saying, like, the predatory monetization shit is really at an all-time high right now. And it's really sad. It's sad to see games turn into that, man. I mean, they have, like, serious YouTube videos on this with millions of views. Like, I'm not the only one saying this. Like, there are just, like, serious YouTubers and people that agree on this. You know, so I'm not, like, trying to fucking rip on every game. I don't think every game does this, but I do feel a lot of them are doing it. And Nintendo is still pretty good with a reputation. Because they somewhat care about it, their reputation, but there you go. Right. Well, it's not like that's the whole thing. Like, like people, like, I know, like, people talk, oh, Overwatch has monetization, but I don't think Overwatch has, like, the gambling stuff. Overwatch is more cosmetic, from what I remember you saying, and also from what I read. And to me, cosmetic monetization is not that bad. Like, what's another game that did that? Elite Dangerous has cosmetic monetization, but you really do have to earn everything in those games. Where you look at any of the sports games, like NBA 2K or NFL or Madden, you know, FIFA, they are serious gambling predatory aspects to those games. I see it all the time. I mean, even like last year in NBA 2K22, you had an exchange market where you would exchange 20... what would you exchange? In my team, you would exchange 20 badges to get 20 shoe boosts to get a diamond shoe boost, right? To put on a sneaker. Now, this year, it's 25, right? And I'm like, oh, they increased it by 5. And then you look at the prices of everything, and slowly they're notching it up. And I see it. And I'm like, they're motherfuckers, man. Like, you know, that's why, like, look, and what really fucking sucks is that they buy licenses to these fucking products. Like, you know? And it all started with Madden knocking 2K out of the scene, right? So you had NBA 2K. 2K, Take-Two, which owns Rockstar now, right? But you had them, they originally had NFL 2K. They had MLB 2K, which is baseball. And then they had NBA 2K, right? Well, Madden, EA... Of course, EA has to be the start of all this evil. But EA had Madden and NBA Live, right? And FIFA, their soccer game. I don't think EA had a baseball game. So now what happened was EA bought... they took all the money they made from Madden and they secured an NFLPA license and the NFL license, right? Which is two, I think, different licenses. So the NFL is the rights to the teams and logos and stuff like that, and the NFLPA is what they call the National Football League Players Association. So basically EA secured an extended contract which says only us can make any products for this game now, for football, for NFL. So that made Take-Two, 2K, very scared, and they were like, shit. And then Sony did the same thing, and they acquired the Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association rights. Sony did that with MLB The Show. Now, you don't really see MLB The Show on it, too many other products. I think just recently they released it for Switch and maybe the computer, I'm not sure. But that was a Sony exclusive for a long time, because Sony likes to hold on to exclusives. Now, so 2K lost, Take-Two basically lost their baseball license and their football license. Right? I don't remember NFL 2K for Dreamcast back in the day. It was a big game. So now what did they have? The only thing 2K had left was their basketball. So they did the same thing. And now you have each company has the exclusive contract rights to each one of these sports titles. And they use they use a big chunk of the predatory loot boxes and monetization money to secure their licenses to only that company for the following whatever amount of years. So it's like, oh, we're gonna, I see all you people keep buying packs and this and that to get players you like, and we're gonna add, your favorite Larry Bird to basketball, or your favorite, whatever, Messi and to the soccer games, and Joe Montana and Tom Brady's to the NFL games. Well, in order to get them, you're gonna have to pay, $500 worth of packs, or you can go to a Korean website or Japanese farming site and probably just get it much cheaper, like by buying the exclusive currency, because they always have like fucking 7 different kinds of currencies, these predatory games. And what you basically do is they use a big chunk of that money to secure their licenses. That's it. And that's why you don't have competition no more. And because there's no competition to their game, that's why it's the same game every year. Every single fucking year. They barely update. Dude, 2K, NBA 2K is using like, I think, and also Madden, they're using like the same graphic engines from 2012, okay? Like, they literally, the creation engine, whatever the fuck it was, not creation engine, what the fuck is Madden's engine? It's a weird name, but they've been using the same fucking graphic engine for a decade, okay, dude? Like, they don't feel the need to change anything. They slap on a new coat of paint. One funny thing was when Madden 2022 came out, they had Madden 2021 logos still in some of the arenas. They didn't even bother to change the fucking logo. And some of the arenas still said Madden 21. And then people pointed that out, and they were like, what the fuck? Like, you guys couldn't even change and slap on the logo? You motherfucking greedy bastards. It's that much work to change the logo. Of course, they patched it, a couple weeks later. But it was like, yeah, welcome to Madden 22. But our New York Giants stadium says Madden 21 on the side. And you're like, really? They didn't even fucking... They couldn't even put a new logo up, dude. Like, seriously? And you know what the biggest problem is, Ricks? Here's the thing. You could buy stuff for Overwatch, or Overwatch 2, and you probably have like 5 or 6 years. Even, let's just use Grand Theft Auto as an example. You can buy stuff for Grand Theft Auto, but they're not going to refresh the next year. In these sports games, you're spending $70 to $150, right, for the game. Even Diablo Immortal is free, for God's sakes, right? You're paying $70 to $150, and they're refreshing everything. Like, you gotta start over. If you're playing My Career in NBA, or you're playing My Career in the football game, you start from 60 again. You could have had a level 99 character that took you all year to grind. The new game comes out, bam, start over. Nothing. You keep nothing from the next game. Imagine that. And they sell it to you for $70 to $100 to $150 for depending on the packages, and you keep nothing in 1 year worth of time. So unless you pour big amounts of money into it, how do you grind yourself up to that particular level in a fair amount of time without pouring money into it? It's impossible. And that is even worse, in my opinion, than things like Diablo Immortal. Because Diablo Immortal, you'll probably be able to keep your shit at least. Dude, and I love basketball. You know I love basketball since I was a kid. I had a hoop in my fucking backyard, right? So I play it. I don't buy packs for it. I play to my team. I don't play to my career. And I build my own team, but I don't buy packs. But I am guilty of spending like $30 or so on AOEAHH. I'm sure you heard of them, the Japanese farming site. And I bought a little MT to get a Michael Jordan. But I've done this before last year, one time, and I did it this year. Now, the thing is, it's getting tiresome. And I'm at the point where it's like, I had such a good lineup and such a good team last year, and now it's like I'm starting over, and I feel the game barely changed. Almost, it didn't even change at all, really. The game is the same game, barely any changes, and I feel like I'm doing this over again. Yep. And that's why, like, games like Fire Pro Wrestling and stuff really became very popular, because they all use, like, obviously, like, fake names and everything, but with the wrestler's likeness. And it's a little indie company kind of that makes Fire Pro Wrestling, but at the same time, they don't, you know, you're not held by licensing shit. It requires a ton of mod work, of course, to make it anything cool, but that's why it has a, you know, very strong community backing it. But you're right, the sports games are completely under licensing lockdowns, and nobody has a choice. It's like, you like basketball? And the sad part is NBA 2K is actually a really decent basketball game at its core. It's got all the fundamentals, it's got crossovers, post-ups, it's got fadeaways, you name it, you can do it, okay? You can literally emulate the real games. So, like, it's a good basketball game. It just is so predatory, it's disgusting at times. And if you read any review, IGN gave it a 6 out of 10, and they were like, at its core, it's a great basketball game. It's just extremely predatory. If you, again, any of these articles that review it, it's like, good game. Yeah. Yep. Like Shep Duggan, right? Hulk Hogan. Yeah, it's like, that's it. Like, oh, 6-time final MVP and champion of the Chicago Buffaloes. Yeah. Air! Jaikal Morden. No, ground. Ground Morden. His groundness. It's like Larry Legend would be like, Harry! Wait, Harry Bird. Larry Bird would be Harry, Harry Goat. Harry Goat! Harry Goat! Jaikal Morden, his ground is Jaikal Morden and Harry Goat. Black Heel, wait. Like Black Heel O'Neal, Black Heel for real. Like, nobody wants to fucking play a sports game with that shit, man, you know? Like, but it's like, honestly, I hope a company does come out with that, though, man. Because I'll try them out just for the fuck of it, for the joke. And give us the option to edit the names, you know what I mean? Like just like all these, most of those games that come out with the fake people, they always have options to edit the names and stuff. You could change all the names around, so that's usually pretty cool. Jabron Lames. The prince, Jabron Lames. With Sky Morden. Harry Goat. And Black Heel for real. Play as your favorites like Chad Sparkley and yeah, That's what they do with the wrestling games. That's what they do with the wrestling games and all those type of games. They let you change. They put all the likenesses in, and they crap names and let the players name them. I mean, but how do you do that with a sports game though? Right? With the zoom ins and the instant replays, it's kind of hard. Unless it's like a 2D game. See, Fire Pro gets away with it because it's like pixel art almost. You know? I don't know. It'd be kind of hard to do that with like a 3D type of feel, right? You'd almost have to be like a pixel game, I feel, in a way. It'd be kind of hard to do it, I think. Because I think they would have lawsuits or something. I'm surprised nobody really tried to make a good pixel art, like, fucking sports game, though. I'm really surprised at that. Like, you know what I mean? Like a little... Yeah, it was pretty fun. And then they had Playgrounds was actually not a terrible game either. I played that for a while. It was actually kind of fun. It didn't really have any monetization in it, but again, 2K took their fucking nasty paws on, got their name all over the second version. The first one, they didn't have their name on it. Well, who had NBA Jam? I think it was Acclaim, right? Which was the Mortal Kombat people. They had NBA Jam, and then you know, back then EA had NBA Live and all that shit. NBA Jam was Acclaim, but the license wasn't locked by any company. So a lot of companies used to make different games. You had like Tecmo Basketball, you had with NBA likeness, you know, you had all these different companies that would do it. Yeah. Who would have thought like that sports games can no longer ever be made by different companies now? Who would have fucking thought that? When we grew up, sports games are literally made by 5 to 10 different companies at all times. Who would have thought that it would get locked into one now? Like, I would have never thought this would have happened. I would have never thought they would have made that much money, but, you know, you'd be surprised. NBA 2K almost went bankrupt before 2008, and since they introduced their VC onto online and all that monetization, they actually secured more than $10 billion in a short amount of time. So people are willing to just drop money into shit like this, so that's how they do it. They almost fucking went over, dude. You can look that up. 2K almost went over as a company when EA started taking away their titles and shit. And now everybody makes money. At the expense of people, of course. Well, I guess that's how it is. "2K owns the wrestling games, but wrestling is like a dying sport, kind of. So that doesn't come out every year like the other games do. Like you probably won't see a WWE 2K23. But you may see a WWE 2K24. Like, they kind of skip a year with the wrestling games. They tried to come out with them every year, but they doesn't really work. So I wouldn't be surprised if 2K doesn't come out with 23 for wrestling.
Eat her sticks! Swim us off the wind! Crew up tops! Douse those men!
What are you gonna do? It's not all bad. I'm always doom and glooming and shit, but it's not all bad. I mean, there are some benefits to things. I mean, I just don't like the predatory shit that they do. That's all. And I really do think even Nintendo would do it given the opportunity, without if they had a way to do it without hurting their reputation. But Nintendo is very is very afraid of hurting their reputation. Like, I don't think Zelda will get monetized anytime soon, or anything like that. I just can't see that happening.
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Game still has pretty good graphics for the time this game came out. It's pretty crazy. Pretty good. I mean, I don't think Ubisoft is all that bad of a company, man. I don't know why people knock on them, but...
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
I always feel like Ubisoft gets a lot of flack, man.
Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Wait, who am I looking for now? Okay, so we got... Every game seems to have a fucking Batman detective mode. No. Locate Beckford's agent. I think it's in the circle area. It would make sense, right? Is that him? That's him. I think. Oh, I gotta tail him, okay. There's like a trick to these tailing them. You can't get too close. You gotta like eavesdrop on conversations sometimes. This is from the old Assassin's Creed games, all this stuff. Kind of was like stuff they did in the old, you know, Assassin's Creed 1 to 3, pretty much. Like, a lot of this stuff kind of got eliminated in the Valhalla games and stuff, or like, you know, the newer games.
Get back here, you clockball!
Dumb AI.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You can't crouch in this game unless you're in grass. Something that the newer ones let you crouch wherever.
Delightful conversation with the chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you see, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Okay, reach the jackdaw wheel. I gotta tail them on the ship? Oh shit. A little bit of an easy... I know.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him.
See, that's a royal ship, or that's a man of war, level 36. I can't even hurt that thing yet. That thing will fucking kill me. But we have a mission now. We're following. Yeah, no shit.
force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold on. It's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Okay, so staying out of combat is an optional objective. Oh god, don't see me. I wonder if you think Skull and Bones is going to be good. I think Ubisoft, because of all the times that they're delaying it, I think it's probably not going to be that bad.
Ease the spanker. Hold down.
Usually when they delay something a lot, not that bad.
Crowd on all the sail we have.
Ugh. But we don't know that.
I would say the danger has passed.
Someone blowing in! Big Caesar cutter! Royal Navy! Just the lone ship, Cap!
Ah, shit. Are they on me? No. Okay. Oh, I think they are. No, never mind.
Hostile warship closing! Cutter! Colours are English! Reefing all top!
But what are you gonna do?
Douse those gallows.
Let out some sail!
Get on that main seat. Trim too.
As much sail as you can!
Ride the wind. We're all his word.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Get them along! Douse all sail!
Studs up with a will.
Loose and catch the wind!
Man your stays. We trim too.
Loose all! Let's move!
Aloft, lad.
I still like CD Projekt Red as a company, even though they fucked up with Cyberpunk. I don't think they're a terrible company. I think people are a little too hard on them too.
Some speed!
I definitely think they fucked up, but I don't think they're a bad company.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantation, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, huh?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why.
Well, one thing I didn't like is when they rushed it out, they went on. They rushed it out December 21st,
Well, with the cane
right before holiday season, and they went like MIA for quite a bit of time. I didn't like how they did that.
collecting the juice. It was
They
time
did
to
deserve
boil
flack
the
for that.
water.
You're right.
This we did in touch as we have come. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest.
I mean, dude, they literally released it right before Christmas, and they like fucking disappeared because of the holidays. I mean, that's not a cool thing.
Ease the spanker. Hold down.
Yeah, who would have thought they would have fucked up though? They were like one of the good guys, you know?
To larboard, sir! Castaway! Still alive, I think!
Don't they own GOG or something like that? Like they're like Steam's rival, right? In a way.
Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
Loose main sails! Haul them in!
Shut up,
Haul
Omar.
the wind!
Really?
That's those seats tight. Hurry!
We're on Cat Island. So just like Grand Theft Auto, Ricks, this game is heavily story-driven in a sense, where like you have to kind of continue the missions to open it up more. It's not like very similar to a Grand Theft Auto style of gaming. Like I'll be able to get a fleet once I do some of these missions and stuff. It's kind of like you unlock the rest of San Andreas there, or whatever you want to call it, like on GTA. Why am I on a nasty timer like this?
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
Oh no! But I'm saying,
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty.
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
No, they're not on Steam's level. We know that.
Won't, for you must double the watch this evening.
But like, they're really Steam's only competition. That's the whole thing. Like,
I was followed here, by pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals.
oh god. Oh shit, I'm out of the eavesdrop area.
Double the watch, and keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
Well, Activision Blizzard has their own, you know, separate thing, but I'm saying, like, you know what I mean. So does Ubisoft, and so does Rockstar, but...
Look alive, man. You've a job to do.
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Ah, I see. Okay, Omar knew that.
What the hell is going on here? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Yeah, but they put a lot of games, newer games on there too, though. They do have, like, they put, like, No Man's Sky on there. They put, like, some of the newer titles. I'm pretty sure. They always seem to have problems with that shit, though. they're never like quite up to date like the Steam version. They always seem to have like problems. Oh god. Okay.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Okay, so we gotta look for this key. We don't have to eavesdrop anymore. He's like, what's that whistle? Yeah, come on. How you like that? This is just like Batman, I feel. Like you're fucking... Right? No. Is that him? Why has he got a different circle above his head? No, that's not probably... Oh, that's him. That's the key holder.
We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. You have no more complaints.
Oh, what's that noise? I don't like that there's two of them here. If this guy turns around, I'll grab the key holder. No, 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 no. I'm just a raccoon, don't worry, I'm just a rabbit. How do you like that?
Just keep to the brick shit out routine. Let someone else do the brain bits. Stop, I tell you. Hey! We're losing him!
Well, there goes all my stealth achievements. thing I like about these Assassin's Creed games is the climbing is usually pretty cool. Usually. Alright. Hi! Come on, get off there. What the fuck am I doing? Ah! It's fine. I mean, I have mine kind of on the floor, but not quite. It's on a little elevated, like, shelf, but sort of on the floor. Alright, let's sabotage this bell so they can't ring it. You have it on the stand and make sure it's not carpet. If it's carpeting, no, don't put it on the floor. If it's not carpeting, you can. You gotta be very careful with carpeting with any type of electronic. I mean, mostly you'd be alright, but I wouldn't trust it, man. Static electricity, you know, can fuck shit up bad. Electronics don't like static electricity. That's fine. But just make sure you don't, like, shake the floor to the point where it falls. Make sure it's hot, like, on that stand and everything. What is this? Oh, I could ignite that. Interesting. Oh, this is a little tutorial. Now I can do warehouses. So now I could rob plantations and warehouses. So, like, you see, like, it's kind of like typical... Oh, I didn't know that was one of the... I did stay out of combat for most of it. I guess they didn't count it. I think that was the naval combat to stay out of. What the hell is this? I think it's like a Mayan artifact that's up here. Let me see. What is this? Align the shape on the highlighted objects. I'm not into a lot of these new singers anymore. I'm not a fan of these new singers too much. They kind of have the same problems like predatory video games. A lot of them are just controlled by... Oh. Oh, it's like a treasure location. I think if you have enough of these Maya stones, like, you unlock something that's pretty good. These Mayan stones. Ah, shit.
You come back here, you mad maggot!
Wait. I don't know, I don't know how this is gonna work. Go up. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna be good. Get off the fucking ladder.
Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us! Apprehend them!
Why, you like all these people, Omar? Weekend? Oh, please, please, sir, please. No, we won't kill you. You mean no harm.
I've got a deadline on him! Ready to take the shot! Get him, bastard! You're in my sights, sweetheart! I've got a clear shot!
Who does it? Weekend? I'll check it out. Ugh. Don't worry, sir. You're in good hands. Good old synchronization points. This is something that has been in Assassin's Creed, I think, since the fucking first game. It's always in them. They're always fast travel points, too. I never used them, though. I barely ever used them. I don't think I did. Nah, that's not true. I do sometimes, but not really. Not that much. Ow. These shanties are basically songs that your crew can sing as you sail. Obviously, though, they're kind of tricky to get, though. Yeah! Go, 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 go. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yep, got it. Okay, so that's another song that my crew can sing as I travel on the boat there. Yeah, they did, right? Breath of the Wild had the towers and shit. Breath of the Wild kind of took a lot from Assassin's Creed, but it wasn't just Assassin's Creed. It was like Assassin's Creed, Dark Souls, and they said it was another game. I feel it took from too a little bit. I don't know. You probably can, but I don't want to say it took it. It kind of just had. I guess you could say it was influenced by it. Skyrim, maybe Skyrim. I don't know. Body drop. The body throwing is very weird in this game. They definitely made it a bit better in the newer ones. You can like really chuck the bodies in the newer ones. This one's a little tricky. Alright, I probably should just do the next mission. I want to get that fleet already, so... So, unlike the other Assassin's Creed, you can't just climb everything in this game. Oh my god, really? I mean... I have to... I don't know if you guys like monkeys or not, but we skinned this thing. I didn't want to kill the poor monkey, but, you know. It's for upgrade purposes. Let's take a look where we gotta go. Oh, wow, okay. So our mission point isn't even on this island, so it's over here. Just return to our ship.
Loose and trim too! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Fire!
Cliff ahead, sir!
Whoops. Could have slowed down there, but alright. Whoops. You know, there's some Monkey Island references in this game. They mentioned Mancomb Seepgood. I overheard somebody, like, the villages. That's 100% from Monkey Island. He was one of the guys in the bar there. He's like, what kind of name is Guybrush Threepwood? You should have a real name, like Mancomb Seepgood. Yep, it was mentioned before. On the other island there. Some Monkey Island references in this game. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I saw that. Was it on the? It's gonna be on the Switch. They were showing it on the Switch. It's probably gonna be on everything, right? Gotta treasure maps too. These poor sea turtles. You could kill them, but you don't get anything from them, so we're not gonna kill it. Omar likes turtles. Omar, you like these stupid things, right?
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Could make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Locate the El Arca del Maestro. Okay.
Captain's home.
Clues down, catch some wind. Her jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Careful, love, I reckon. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace.
How's that pirate game that came out there? What was it called? The Microsoft pirate game there?
That's some soft talk.
Sea of Thieves or some shit?
And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them to get in our...
Yeah, is that good?
Easy as she goes.
Somebody's fighting. The computer's fighting each other or something.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. We got this.
Well, you have to play that with people, right? It's kind of like empty if you don't play it with people or something. That's not our fucking ship. No.
Ready to bomb! Goes the gallants and royals! Form up!
I want to get the loot though.
Unfurl maids, let's move! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Hey, no fucking loot.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Through the foremans!
What do you mean, Omar? You get it on your computer. Your computer can run it now. You got that video card. Dude, that's a level 60. How the hell am I supposed to take this ship down? We gotta... No, we gotta tail it.
Can wait. Leave your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Oh, you may come to that.
Oh, it is fat. Look at all the loot on it. We gotta slow down. We're gonna reach this thing way too quick, and then I'm gonna die. I don't know why we gotta tail it. I guess we're waiting for a precise moment to hit it. Also, these other ships are gonna fuck everything up, I feel. What is this ship? Get out of my way here. It's also Spanish, I think. Yeah, this is more like a Grand Theft Auto type of game. Or Red Dead, or whatever you want to call it. Something like on those lines. There is multiplayer, ironically, in this game. I just don't think the multiplayer ever... It's not like an open world multiplayer. It's kind of limited. I don't know if it ever got popular. This is like one of the only Assassin's Creed games that actually has a multiplayer in it. We're somehow avoiding. I don't know how, but... It's not on Steam? What is it? Maybe it's kind of like Minecraft, probably, then. You know how Minecraft has, like, the Microsoft version and stuff? Maybe? I don't know.
Charles. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I call a friend. But
Uh-oh, a pirate ship.
kind of work for so long, I can't.
They're fighting. What do we do? Okay, I guess it's part of the story. Oh shit. I guess we gotta help the pirates. Avoid mortar fire. Yeah, that man of war destroyed them. Shit, the mortars are flying on those spots. Get away from it, get away from it, get away from it. No. Alright, we got hit by a little bit. Oh, okay. I don't think that's gonna hit them. Nope. Oh no! How am I supposed to sink all of them? Oh, these are little gunships. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fire! 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 Hit it down! Fire!
Come on, load it up, load it up! Alright, take it easy, dude. Dun, 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 dun.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait
There, Omar.
till it's dark before hopping aboard.
What is Deathloop? We need a lot of metal for this. Ram strength we could do. There's so many upgrades you could do for your ships, though. It's kind of cool, man. I really like this game. I gotta say, the naval battles in this game is kind of what makes this game. Definitely stand out much from the other Assassin's Creeds. Though the other ones weren't bad. I mean, they have better, like, open world stuff, but this naval stuff in this game is awesome. You know, Omar? Oh, shit. Get some water. Wait, what is it free on PlayStation Plus? Oh, wait, Deathloop. I heard of that game, actually. I heard it was pretty good. Right? It's like, I heard it was... Where is it free? I actually read an article on that game. Somebody said it was really good. It's like kind of short though, right? But it's like you have to keep trying and like you keep dying, but you have to change. You gotta like kind of change the way you do things or something. So you know like with every death or something, right? It's like something weird like that. Where is it? On PS Plus or something? Where is it free? Because I'm not gonna spend money on a new game. Like I've been spending money, Omar, on games left and right. But if it's on PS Plus, I'll do it. What do you think of this Assassin's Creed? You like this better than Valhalla or not? Valhalla's pretty good though. I can't knock it. I had a lot of fun with it. I do like Valhalla, I ain't gonna lie. It was a good game. I mean, Valhalla's combat is better, but this has other things. Like, this definitely has, like, a cool naval aspect to this. And some people I know, they want a remake of this game bad. Oh. I'm gonna download it, Omar. If it's on PS5. I'm not gonna do it right away, though. But I'll download it. Is there any single player to it, or no? Dude, I am so hot right now. I don't know why I'm boiling hot today. Like, what is going on here? Oh, man. Alright, we gotta take a break from this because I'm eating now. And look, Omar. There is multiplayer, see? Play multiplayer, but I don't think it's really good. I think this multiplayer is not very advanced. I don't know exactly what you do. I don't even want to kid it yet because I don't, you know. I'm pretty sure I tried it on PlayStation and it wasn't too good. Oh, I'm not downloading that now. I'll do it maybe like, I'll download it like tomorrow or something. Tomorrow's Friday. I could try it out tomorrow. Or whatever. And then... Right now I'm eating my sandwich, so that's why I took the game off. And I didn't even turn on my PlayStation literally in like a long time. Last time I played was No Man's Sky, and that's going back a month ago almost. That's halal right there, Omar. Is that you like halal? I'm eating a sandwich though. Omar, you have school tomorrow? Omar, why? If you have homework to do and stuff, why are you playing video games? This is why you keep getting stuck, man. Because you picked the wrong times to do shit, man. Seriously, Omar. What's this song, Blinding Lights, Omar? I gotta check it out, huh? I'm not gonna do it now, though, again, because it'll take the stream down. Omar, where are you? I should put on Rings of Power. Am I? I think they just came out. Alright. Omar, I'm gonna go AFK if you're not gonna talk, cause I wanna watch this Rings of Power. So.